Have you ever felt like you've been watched or your life has been controlled by everything you do? Well, the thing is, you are. No matter how much, you are. You know who? By Kanye West!
Oh.
The scariest being of them all. Now, you might be asking, who is this strange and anonymous group? Well, they go by the name of the Illuminati. So welcome, Donnelly Dude. Welcome here. Today, I am here to give you something that I've been going insane off of. So, first things first, you all might be wondering, what is the Illuminati? Because, I don't know, this is what my presentation's about, Jason. So, let's answer this first question. Let's see what we do. What is a secret society? Well, that's a good question that none of you asked. So, a secret society is a group of people formed together, but the thing is, no one knows about it. You could be a part of one, you could be a part of one, anyone. And the thing is, there's one thing you need to do. Make sure no one knows. Which then leads us to probably the most popular and probably the one has made me and everyone in the world go insane, the Illuminati. Now you see, the Illuminati is built on a society of reason and logic because, you know, back in the 1700s when Mr. Cross was about 8,436 years old, you see, how do I put this neatly? War. They just went to war because, I don't know, I stole your wife. Okay? Okay, she looked at me right, all right? She looked at me very nicely, so I stole your wife. I might have killed her, maybe, but there's no proof about that. So what a man named Adam Weishaupt did, right, Dollar Redo, he did something awesome. He decided to use a secret society. When I mean that, I mean he stole most of that from multiple other secret societies. Because let's face it, who's original nowadays? So, Adam Weishaupt was a professor. He was 26 when he first formed the Illuminati. I'm gonna get more into this later. In the meantime, we need to get back into the Illuminati. Alright, you see the Illuminati is, well, how do I put this? Now is probably the most popular group ever formed. Due to the fact that, I don't know, let's see. Conspiracy theorists think it is the end of the world itself. That's bad. Very bad. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? See, it's very bad. Okay? So let's see who's been controlling all of this insane stuff. First things first, we have the 46th or 45th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. You see, Donald J. Trump has been believed to be a part of the Illuminati for one reason, his hand gestures. Because, let's see, how do I put this neatly? He's well known for his hand gestures. He'll tell you that you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. He'll tell you that you're fired, all right? That is his main job in life, pretty much. Then next up, we have the most insane one of them all, Queen Elizabeth II. Now this might seem crazy, but she runs a cloning factory of a bunch of Tom Cruises, the famous action star. It is true, and I know it. Then next up there is Jay-Z, the rapper, of course. You know, and he's also well known for being a part of the Illuminati because of his hand gestures and the fact that in multiple of his music videos, he's, you know, the Illuminati's mentioned a bunch of times, and his wife is also rumored to be a part of the Illuminati, Beyonce. Then we have Michael Jackson, which for you 6th through 8th graders remember what I did with Michael Jackson. Yeah, but the reason why he's believed is because he has exposed too many secrets. I am talking about 80,000. But yet still won't hide the secrets in his Neverland Ranch. I wonder what those children are doing. Then next up we have Beyonce. I previously mentioned her due to the fact that the Illuminati was mentioned in a music video. Then, last but not least, my favorite of them all, Kanye West, the famous man, no, the most famous man for saying some, how do I put this neatly? World War II things about hating a certain type of people, certain type. Certain type. I'm not gonna specify. It's a certain type. Yeah. This group is, how do I put this neatly? Insane. Because people are insane. But the funny thing is, this was based off a real group. That's the worst part. It was based off a real group by the man known as Adam Weishaupt. Okay, Adam Weishaupt was a professor at 26, and let's just say he has a very wonky mind, to say the least. The fact that he was enlightened by his uncle. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want this to be a Michael Jackson 2.0. So, the Illuminati was formed all the way back in 1776 when Mr. Cross was 8,436,000,000. The math doesn't add up, but hey, I'm not good at math. That's the one thing I'm bad at. And then, it only lasted for 9 years, and what they did was something special, alright? They followed 4 rituals to get in. Step 1, a literary essay, Mr. Cross's favorite thing. You know how much he loves literary essays, which is why he is Adam Weishaupt. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. He's a professor. He's a teacher. And then look at this man. And then look at that man. Look at that man. Look at that man. They look nothing alike. That's why. That's why they're the same. But anyways, they followed 4 rituals that they stole from the Freemasons. The Freemasons was another group of secret societies that almost followed what the Illuminati did, except were better at it in every way. So what you had to do was write a long literary essay, hooray, and then once you get into the 1st grade, not the 1st grade of school, 1st grade of joining the group. Then we have a super fun thing I call rituals. Now what I was going to do first was I was going to sacrifice Jason to the ancient god of the moon, but I'm not going to do that because he's been traumatized enough, okay? He's been traumatized enough. Then you follow step 3, which I have been getting on all of you, blackmail, where you had to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets. And if you left the group, they would use that on you. Which means, let's just say, I don't know, Owen left the group. Then they might reveal something secret, like how he has 8 children or something. I don't know. Then we have the final ritual to make sure that they know you're ready. We have step 4, the crown experiment. Now here's what happens. Let's just say, here, place this right here. Alright? We'll have a crown, a scepter, and then a throne. Right here. And also a bunch of gold around there. If you are tempted at it at all, you're kicked out. Kicked out, and then they're going to use step 3 on you all over again. But if you're not tempted, you join the group. Congratulations! Woo! Congratulations, Jason. Congratulations. Here's your chair back. Yeah, and those were the 4 steps. And you see, the Illuminati also had many important things. You see, they controlled almost everything, including post office, delivering mail to people, the government, which is, by the way, probably one of the most important things, because I don't know, you're controlling pretty much everyone at that point. Then you have the universities, you control what people learn. And then the military, which means you can make people go in endless war. Hooray, endless war. Then we go more in time. We go to 1784. Secret societies were unfortunately banned. Dun dun dun. Jazz hands. And you see, the thing is, how do I put this in? Remember the 19th Amendment, Mr. Cross?
As women's right to vote?
Not that one, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting which amendment that is because I failed everything in history
Or
class.
is it prohibition?
Prohibition.
Prohibition
Yeah,
is
that
19.
no.
Yes, you're correct.
Yep. You see, how do I put this neatly? What did that lead to? It was more illegal now. People had to go even more in secret, and you were selling around back in the 1900s. Now imagine that for secret societies. They're already secret, but now they just have to be even more secret. And what do we know? You see, a French author believed that the French Revolution was caused by the group. And it might seem crazy, but he had no reasons whatsoever. He had no reasons, which then made us believe that the Illuminati were amongst us. One might even be in this room, Mr. Cross. Yeah. So then, we go all the way. Multiple wars, including such as well-known wars like World War I and World War II. Simple wars. Simple wars. Which, by the way, the reason for World War II being that how can an evil and insane man like Adolf Hitler go into power? That's their reason, but hey, I don't know. Then, the most believed one is the JFK assassination, which they have no reasons for whatsoever. They have absolutely none. Not one, not eight, not zero. You see, because the thing is, I need to explain to you guys, conspiracy theorists, how do I put this neatly? They were probably dropped on the head, let's face it. They probably were. I don't know. Yeah, and that leads us to almost the entire history of the Illuminati believed by conspiracy theories. Now, I want to do something a little small, something a little simple, alright? I want to compare using some of this knowledge and compare this to the media. How people believe of the Illuminati. First things first, we have one of my favorite things, Marvel. You see, we have Marvel's Illuminati. I was going to mention them in my X-Men presentation, but I didn't have time because I went a little too far. Now you see, Marvel's Illuminati was formed of the best heroes. From all the way to the X-Men, to the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Inhumans, every single heroes group formed into 6 members. Now you see, this group controlled almost everything the heroes did. It was almost like the Sokovia Accords from Captain America Civil War, if any watched it. Probably my favorite Marvel film. And you see, Marvel's Illuminati, oh man, they did lots of things. First things first, the Kree Skrull War, which I'm not going to go into full detail, otherwise then I might do some crazy things, alright? I might. Yeah, so pretty much, Kree Skrull War was the build-up to Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion was where a bunch of Skrulls invaded the Earth, that way they have a home. It's simple like that, except the fact that these Skrulls were not nice. Not nice at all. Then we have Sentry. Sentry is Marvel's Superman, where he's all-powerful, except there's one tiny problem with him. He has an alter ego known as the Void. The Void is one of the most deadliest Marvel characters to ever be on Earth. That's bad. So the Illuminati had to deal with him, except they failed with that too. And then we have World War Hulk. Now, if any of you watched Thor Ragnarok, please raise your hands. Raise your hands if you have. Thank you. Now, you see, they tried to do an adaptation. Pretty terrible, in my opinion. Bad adaptation, good film. Yeah, so World War Hulk is where Hulk was sent all the way to Sakaar. That way he has a nice place to go buff around in. And then he had a wife and kids. He grew up there, a lot, yada yada. And then, bam, most of the planet was nuked. And guess who Hulk believed it was? The people that sent them there. So, yada yada yada. And then Hulk went to Earth, and bam, the Earth was almost destroyed. Except that it wasn't the Illuminati that blew up his home world. It's complicated. I'm not going too far, alright? We just had a 60-minute slot. Alright, then next up, another one. We have the Society of the Blind Eye. Now, some of you might have heard of them because they're from this small TV show. Not sure if you've heard of it, called Gravity Falls. Have any of you heard of it? Okay, good. Because then I have to do the least amount of explaining. Alright, so pretty much in this town, weird things happen, okay? Weird things, very weird things. So this group decides to, how about this? We erase Jason's mind of seeing Lord Farquaad walking around like this with 4 legs, okay? Because no one wants to see Lord Farquaad with 4 legs, right? Now I just scared myself. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, they controlled what you saw. Then they controlled usually only the town of Gravity Falls because that had a weirdness magnetism. I'm not going too far. I might go insane if I keep going. And now I want to compare these groups real fast. All right, let's see. How do I put this simply? Neither are a good adaptation of the Illuminati, but neither are a bad group. Both follow the rule: secret society, built in hiding, control a group or the entire world. Except that, how do I put this neatly? This is not accurate at all. You see, how do I put this simply, without trying to go full insane like multiple of my other presentations? These groups, terrible use of the Illuminati, alright? I'm going to tell you this now. Terrible use, alright? The Illuminati had one clear reason, alright? And they should follow that clear reason. A society built on logic and reason, alright? Which means everything they saw must be under their choice, under the Illuminati themselves. Now I'm not going to keep going too far on this because now guess what? This is now an episode of Shark Tank. You've been sharks.
Yes.
So what I need is a few volunteers. Can I get a few volunteers? I want a 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grader. Alright, we'll take Jason, we'll take Joe, we'll take Jacob, and we'll take Hans. Come on, spin the wheel.
Oh. There's no wheel?
There is no wheel, I know. Alright, so how this game works, boys and girls, is pretty much a classic game, alright? So, you usually need about 3 or more players. Actually, we're going to need about 4 or 5. So, you have one dungeon master, pretty much. I'm just going to say it's dungeon master, who is kind of like the one who gets everything ready, sets it up, and then explains what your goal is and how you're doing it. So, I will be your dungeon master in today's game. We're only playing 1 round because I'm not sure how much time I have because I'm not counting. So, here's how it works, alright? So, I'm going to choose one of you to be the leader of the Illuminati. I'm not going to say who. Okay, guys? You understand? Okay. So, all of you are going to be either a part of government, universities, military, or post office under a high figure of priority. It's not going to be important to that, but it's very important. It's very important to give details, alright? So, here's how it works, alright? Alright, each of you are given 3 cards from the deck. 3. Yeah, you know. Alright, only you can see how much power you have. This right here is your fort of protection, your base. You need to keep that safe, okay? You're gonna keep this safe from Adam, alright? This is like Among Us, except better, because Among Us is doo-doo, totally. I just said that. So, each of you get 3 cards. 3 cards. And each of you are getting one of these. Only you can look at the cards and make sure no one else can. Now, what I need all of you to do, close your eyes. Close your eyes carefully. If I tap on one of them, then you are Adam. And please, boys and girls, do not tell our guests about what role they are. Please don't.
Guys.
Yeah, please follow what Jason said, okay? Please follow it carefully, okay? All right. You understand this? Okay, got it. Open your eyes. So, here's how it works, all right? Each round, you have to sacrifice one of your cards, all right? This protects you from from Adam, all right? Then Adam over here has to persuade you, all right? And once all your cards are down, because at the end of each round, there is about 30 seconds for Adam to take one of your cards, he doesn't know which card it is. It could be a cost 3 power card, cost 2 power card, or cost 1 power card. Alright? That's important, alright? Here's what you want to do, alright? You want to try to gamble, alright? It's sort of like gambling. You're going to gamble for more of these by sacrificing more of those. So like, let's just say you sell a cost 3 card. You get one of these. Let's just say you sell a cost 2 card. You get one of these. And let's just say you sell a cost 1 card. You get one of these, alright? Then you can gamble in. You can get 1 from here. Then if you get one of these, you gamble 2 from here. Then 3, so on and so forth. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Understand, alright? Hopefully you understand, alright? Then, after a little bit of time is up, it's Adam time to shine. It's Adam time,
You
alright?
don't know who you added it.
No, you do not. That is why, at the end of each round, you get to suspect who Adam is. Alright? So, let's start this game off. Alright, who wants to go first? Let's go with 5th grade. Sure, Hans. Alright, what card are you selling in? Oh, you really went with that. Adam's gonna get you. Adam's gonna get you. So, let's say, are you gonna use that money, get some more in? More protection, the better. That's what my ex-wife told me. Alright, here you go. Joe, you look stunned. Jacob, alright, what are you selling it? Ooh. Yep. Alright, let's see. Alright, you went with a 2. Alright. Are you willing to spend that 2?
No.
Oh, he's going the smarter tactic. Alright, he's trying to get as much as possible. Oh, you're selling a 3. You're going 3 all the way. Alright, alright. Are you willing to sell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He went for it. He went for it. He went. So, 1, 2.
So the goal of the game is
You want to have as much protection for your little hat. Alright.
to.
Alright, you're going into 3, alrighty do. Alright. Now, let's see, are you going? Okay. Alright. Close your eyes. Adam, wake up. Wake up, Adam. Come on, Adam! Wake up! Okay.
No need to eat something.
Now what you do,
I think you woke
you
him up.
remove 1 card from each of them.
There you go. Take 1 card. You can have it. I don't care.
If they have
Good card.
have 1 side.
Trace. Oh, wow.
Well, that was worth a shot. Let's just say I'm bad at this, okay? I'm bad at my job. Alright, you took it from everyone, Jason, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, what? I know them to talk about it.
Good. Alright, now, here's what you need. Follow me. We're gonna speak to the boys and girls over here, alright? Yes, Hans, Adams might get you. I'm sorry for you. But you have been eliminated.
Yeah, what is going on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He is ready. Alright. Not yet.
No, I think it's Jacob. Jacob, guys. Jacob or Hans. Now, why would it be Hans?
I think it's Jason.
It might be Jason. Oh yeah, totally, you guys. Yeah. Look at Hans. You should hear Hans' voice all the way over to the right. Like all the way over there. Look at here.
It's gotta be Jason because Trace has been calling on Jason multiple times and Jason has had lots of hand movements so far.
Oh yeah, hand movement from the part of the Illuminati, guys.
Alright, Hans.
Wait, what? Why
I'm
did
sorry.
you say my name?
Anyways, Joe,
Yeah?
open your eyes and follow me over. Alright?
What is happening?
Alright.
Am I eliminated? Would you What'd you say?
I love Luke. That's what I said. All right.
What?
All right, Joe, go back to sleep. All right, go back to sleep. All right, everyone, go back to sleep. All right, wakey, wakey, alligator.
We open our eyes.
Yes.
Finally. I thought they were only supposed to take
Why
one.
why is the board so they didn't take any cards from me?
All right.
Lucky. I didn't get start for me either.
Who do you think? You all must work together. Who do you think is actually?
Jason.
Hans.
Okay, we have one for Jason, one for Hans. Hans, what do you think?
I think it's Jason.
I think it's Jason too.
Oh!
Lots of hand movements.
Oh!
There's been a lot of hand movements. Yeah, probably.
And Jason. Well, sorry for you, lad. You've been disqualified. Go on. Go on. Go on. Scram.
Wait, so you wasn't?
He was.
Told you.
And unfortunately, there are only one innocent worker who remains. One Brooks remains alive.
Dun dun.
Jacob,
I win.
you have fortune.
Wow.
Yay, Hans.
Doesn't make any sense. I hate this game.
That worked.
Thank you for playing. Thank you for
Joe
playing.
and
Give me your
Hans had
money.
no idea what
Adam
was
Sandler
happening.
won.
What? Take your money.
Thank you. I need my money. I
What
spent $85 on
happened?
this guy. All right.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? So we get the money?
No, you don't get the money. I'm broke. All right, I'm broke. All right, I need this money. Thank you for my participants. Can we give them a round of applause? All right. Now it's time for the most shocking. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages, the fright still remains. Time only stands still as you realize nothing else in life is remaining. The group has controlled you. You have nothing except your death, fame, only to realize that it was all planned all along. From everything you know, everything you love, it was all planned. Who by that matter? By the name of Kanye